Swati Kop from northern Thailand. We're just here today to give our monthly update. We got a very special guest on the video. For the first time, we have Ephraim, our son.
Hi, everybody.
You're doing good? So Ephraim just turned 9 years old last week, and always a great reminder to us of God's faithfulness and goodness in our lives. For a long time, you know, we didn't know if we could even have children, and we prayed, and 10 years went by, and finally God gave us such a blessed little guy, a big guy. He's growing up big, and so we celebrated his birthday, and it was just another reminder of God's faithfulness in our lives. How's the quarantine been for you, staying home for 2 months?
It's okay, I think. In my opinion, I like how I get to skip lots of hours of school
Yeah, of course.
and I get to spend time with my family.
Yeah. So what's been the biggest challenge of the quarantine, though?
The biggest challenge is not being able to see my friends.
Yeah, it's a lot of people like that. But now we're back opening up, and we've had some meetings with your friends. Some of your friends have come and visited us from the other cities, so we're excited about that. Tab, you've been homeschooling Ephraim. Now we're done school, so praise God for that. You like being in Thailand, and you like the ministry, and you like living here. What's the best part of living in Thailand?
The best part of living in Thailand is that it's a good temperature, and so if I lived in Canada right now, I'd be cold all the time.
Probably, yeah. So with the thought in mind of you know, missing your friends and quarantine and things shut down, Thailand is pretty much back to normal. It never really was shut down where we are, other than flights and the border, but mostly it's normal. Gyms are open, coffee shops, so we have a lot of freedom that way on. So we took a break from the church for about a month or so, and as we reported in the last video, but we started about 6 weeks ago having small meetings with about 10 or so people, and now we're pretty much back to full open doors with everybody who's still here and everybody who feels comfortable to come. Some of our church family that are on the other side of the border and can't get back yet, so we look forward to them coming back. But one thing we want to encourage everybody here is that we've been really impressed with the adaptability of all the churches and ministries going online and things like that. Some of you guys have really taken it to another level, and we got guys all over the place doing online services and getting the word out, and the reach has been phenomenal. People are reaching farther with their online than they could ever reach locally. But one thing we want to encourage you guys is not to forsake the local church when it opens back up, right? To go back to church with confidence, and to continue to meet and encourage other people to go back. And we noticed that, didn't we? That when we opened the door, people were so excited to come back to real fellowship. Isn't that true?
Yeah, people just need community. We're designed for it. And so when we've been in this season where we haven't been able to fellowship with people, the hunger in our hearts was for that again. And so we had people, non-believers, everybody just, when are you opening? When can we come back? When can we? And then they just stay. They don't leave our house. So it's been awesome.
So we know that even through this, people are designed for real fellowship, and that will never replace online. And online works, and it has its place, but to be confident that when things do open up in your place, to go back and to encourage your ministry and your pastor and the people there. So, and with that being said, we just want to kind of highlight our church and some people in it. We've been so blessed along our journey to always come across just the sharpest people in all the different nations. And then here in Thailand, we got a church. At sometimes we have up to almost 20 nations in the church, depending on who's around. Sometimes as a missionary, the growth is slow, and a lot of it is hard row to hoe, because you don't see the immediate fruit, and you think, maybe I'm not making an impact, or maybe what are we doing here? And then you hear from people, and you see testimonies, and you see lives being changed. It's like, oh, maybe we are making a difference, and we don't even realize. And we just wanted to kind of highlight some of those things and to say that this as well is fruit to your account for getting behind us and partnering with us and sowing the seed that we were able to reach the nations from our tiny little city here in northern Thailand. It's almost been 20 years since we first came to Thailand, and it seems like forever ago, but in that time we've seen so many things, been so many places, and seen so many lives changed by the good news of Jesus, and that's because of people like you have encouraged us and got behind us, gave to us. All right, so bless you guys. Hope to hear from you.
Yeah, if you guys want to be prayed for, or you have anything you want to say to us, you can feel free to just message me or let me know, because we love you and we're here for you even though we're on the other side of the world.